Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to a daily update on my 1000 day challenge. This is day 806. So, in terms of the equity balance, nothing has changed in terms of that. Other than that, if you look across the board for this week update itself, we do see a continuation of bearish bias in that sense, especially when you look at the S&P 500. On the daily chart itself, we did see a very strong one on Thursday itself, but most of it, I would say more than half of it was actually engulfed yesterday itself. So that itself was definitely a bearish sign itself, because we do not want a strong bounce, touch the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart, and a strong rejection of that. So overall, if you look in terms of the weekly chart, we definitely still bearish. And in addition to that, we also close below the 200 simple moving average on the weekly chart. So that's definitely further sign of bearish bias in that sense. And then in the case of the Nasdaq itself, definitely we close below 1 week, 2 week, and this is the third week we close below. And in addition to that, we're also seeing it further away from the 200 simple moving average on the weekly chart, which is definitely not a good thing. In fact, if you look historically speaking, the last time we closed below that was literally 2018 itself. So definitely if we do extend over that, we could have a further extension over that. How low can we go over from there itself? Yeah, we even dropped a further of say 40% off of that itself. So taking into account of this kind of example, how low can we go from here? That's a ballpark estimate. If we go up another 40% of which perhaps even see up to the 6,000 region itself, and that would not even be breaking the previous momentum in that sense. But yeah, and we could in fact also touch near this low, which was at the 2020 mark itself, which similarly, if you put in perspective itself, is not exactly entirely bearish, but I do see potential stronghold over here, which is the 9,700 mark, which was previously the pre-COVID high itself. All right, and then moving on along to ASHR, definitely still bearish. Nothing much has changed. Target wise, we're still looking at around the $21 in terms of mid to long term wise. Mid term wise, I do think we could have some support around the $25 region itself. And in terms of KWAP wise, definitely bearish. And where else will we go? If we do break below the $20 mark decisively, be prepared to see perhaps 16, 15, or even towards the $12 region itself. And then finally, for Bitcoin itself, we did also see a very strong reversal yesterday itself. So even though we did a very decent bounce, unfortunately, we didn't have a carry momentum through, especially how the US equity and even the China equity market is working itself. So overall, we still lean towards the downside, and you can see we close right below the 20 and the 50 simple moving average on the daily chart. So that's definitely leaning towards the downside of things. So overall, I would think that weekend is likely to consolidate around this zone. It doesn't matter if we crisscross above and below, unless we see a very strong volume spike, which I do think is unlikely. And if we do see a strong volume spike, I would lean towards the downside in that sense. All right, with that said, I don't see any potential strong setup. If I do see a change of sentiment in terms of that, I will keep you guys updated, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.